What I wanted to do is pick five wide receivers that will break out in the 2021 season in what we like to call Fight My Five. So let's jump right into it, baby, and start at number 5. All right, Kendrick Bourne identity. Oh, yeah. My guy, we know, came in as an undrafted wide receiver, but he has made a name for himself. And right out the gate, we knew that he was special in San Francisco. And that's why the Patriots were aggressive when they went after him. Now, the Patriots, they didn't have a wide receiver that had 3 or more touchdowns last season. So the offense was inept, to say the least, or as Peter would say, putrid. But now that they have playmakers at the wide receiver and tight end position, I know that Kendrick Bourne is gonna eclipse his career highs. 49 catches, also 667 receiving yards. That's nothing compared to what he will do in this new offense. And I know you're saying, well, Nate, wait a minute. Is it going to be Cam Newton? I don't know. Maybe it's Matt Jones. I say it's Cam Newton throwing him the ball, and he will put up close to 800 yards in this season. A breakout year for Kendrick Bourne identity, which is he is going to create a new identity in New England. But let's move this along. Denzel Mims, one of my favorite young wide receivers who is a fantastic talent. Last year had just under 400 yards in 9 games. He was averaging around 15 a pop. And we know this offense struggled, right? Offensively, they couldn't keep their quarterback clean. Quarterback couldn't stay healthy. There was just no rhythm and consistency. But still, this guy had plays that we could look at and say, you know what? He's going to be quite the talent. 5 of his 23 catches last season went for 25 yards or more. So we know that he is a big play guy. Offense coordinator Mike LaFleur compared him to Kevin Durant. I know you're saying, whoa, Kevin Durant. I mean, isn't that dude skinny? Yeah, but he's skinny and he's long and he has range. The quote is actually this: he has a wingspan like Kevin Durant. He's got tons of range. As the long ball gets around him anywhere, he can catch that thing. So we know that he can be, I guess you can say, the easy money sniper within this offense. Shout out to Denzel Washington Mims because he is a beast. He will be the equalizer within this offense for the Jets. Okay, let's move this along. How about Jerry Judy with the Broncos? I'm looking at him. Jerry Judy last year, he gave us some moments where we know that the speed, it's there. I mean, it's blinding. He could run past anybody. The only thing that concerned a lot of people was that he had moments where he was dropping wide open rocks. He did have 52 catches. He had just under 900 yards in his rookie season. But you know what I love? I've been watching him lately, looking at his Instagram. This dude has been working. And he hasn't been talking a lot, but when he did talk this offseason, he said, I feel like I've matured. Yeah, he did have those jobs. He was being criticized. As we're watching right now, he's catching the ball twice and he's wide open. And my coach would say back in the day, catch it the first time. So if this young man could do his thing, I'm pretty sure the crowd is going to be yelling, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. And here's my final thoughts. With KJ Hamler and Cortland Sutton back healthy on this offense, Jerry Judy is going to have a breakout year. All right, let's move this along. Who's at number 2? T. Higgins. Man, if you weren't watching T. Higgins last year, you were living under a rock because this dude was balling. Every time the rock was thrown to him, he was a beast. I mean, that combination between Joe Burrow and T. Higgins right out the gate, we know that these guys are going to be a duo for quite some time. And the thing about it, these guys added firepower. You bring in Jamar Chase to this offense? What is the defense going to do with 2 young studs that are willing and ready to go out there and ball out? Who are you going to double within this offense? I don't think you could pick just one guy. And if you put just one guy on T. Higgins, a guy who had just under 1,000 yards and 6 TDs, 67 receptions, which tied a rookie record, which is Chris Collinsworth. Shout out to our guy, Chris. What do you think he's going to do up against one-on-one coverage? I don't care if it's your starter or your backup. And he would have had 1,000 yards, but he had a hamstring in week 17. So I know that T. Higgins is going to show us so much more than he did in his rookie year, which was already impressive. And my last guy, a guy that we love, Leviska Chennault. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
I just love the way he plays. I know there's some concerns about him being a full-time wide receiver. Well, he proved he could be. My dude had 58 receptions. That's no slouch. I wish as a rookie, I put up almost 60 catches. He has 600 yards. And think about the starting QBs for the Jags last year. He had Gardner Minshew, Mike Glennon, Jake Luton. You have so many different types of quarterbacks throwing you so many different types of balls. There was no chance for him to catch a rhythm. But now you know what it's going to be. Oh, yeah, the Trevor Lawrence era have begun. You have Travis Etienne, Marvin Jones, all these playmakers now coming together. So I do feel like Leviska Chennault by nature is going to do his thing. You down with OPP? Oh, yeah, because this offense is going to be potent and powerful with Leviska doing his thing. And that right there is my fight my five. Hey, what do you guys think? Man. Peter, what's up?
That was a vibe.
That was nice. You landed more punches than Mayweather and Paul combined.
I like nice. Nice.
Just holding him up.
By the way, complete aside, it's great to have you, Nate. We haven't had you in a while on the show. And Kyle, it's good seeing your face. It's good to be doing this. And one of the names that I was mentioning the last 2 weeks that I think isn't on your list that I think Bears fans are excited about are Darnell Mooney. That's the name. Late round pick from Tulane last year, showed a little bit of flash, but when you do a breakout list, Nate, to your point, it's guys like Chennault, it's guys like Judy, it's guys like Mims, second year guys. And when you had the COVID offseason last year, I wouldn't be shocked if all of the 2020 rookie class wide receivers all take huge leaps this season. That includes Ruggs, obviously that includes Lamb, and I know you guys can go on with more, but Darnell Mooney is the name that I want to mention out of Tulane. I think when you put him with the young quarterback Fields or Dalton, you're going to see a great uptick in his production. Darnell Mooney, Chicago Bears. That's the name I'm looking for.
Well, in Dallas, I was talking to a coach and they said what stood out about this wide receiver room is there's so much talent, but these guys are so quiet. And I think CeeDee Lamb quietly flew under the radar last year for a lot of us. And I know it seems like a default player that I'd pick as having a breakout season, but consider this. We've had a long history of NFL rookie wide receivers. And in that span, there's only been 21 receivers that are rookies to put up 1,000 yards. CeeDee Lamb was 5 yards shy of that. And he did that with Amari Cooper on the roster, Michael Gallup, 4 different quarterbacks, and a broken offensive line. And then the one thing that really stood out for me was, like I said, that quiet confidence. One of my colleagues, we were doing the virtual Zoom at OTAs last week, kept kind of keying in on this pink bracelet that CeeDee Lamb was wearing. When we asked him what it said, "Get your popcorn ready." Little T.O. homage.
Ooh. I love it. A T.O. homage. T.O. once did terrible things to the Dallas Star, but we've forgotten that. That's okay. We moved on. Nate, good job on the list. When I think star receiver, I don't think Patriots. And I want you to be honest with me. Don't lie to me. I know you better know yourself. We're on television. Did you put Kendrick Bourne on the list just to make Bourne identity references? Tell the truth.
100%. Yeah. A completely different list was sent in. I made sure that Kendrick Bourne was in there.
Such a great name.
Kyle, you know
it.
You know
Incredible.
it. You know it.
That's good job, buddy. I love you, man.
Thanks, man.
You got it. What's next?
We've got all of Kyle's energy for the rest of the show, guys. He's been up 9 hours waiting for this.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Peter, can I tell him your great idea? Peter texted me last night. He's like, can you do an Australia bingo board? And every reference from Australia, we should do that as a segment. So I hit a lot of them in the open. We haven't gotten to Paul Hogan or koalas yet, but we'll get there, Twitter. You can tweet us some too.